but heading to the Empire seems like a good idea to me. The search for Lady Rhea will be so much easier if we can just get the Empire out of the way. I suppose Dimitri might still pose a problem, though. He seems so fixated on the Imperial capital, but I get the feeling he's not even sure what he wants anymore. Thank you. I appreciate... Thank you.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I love to cook. What are we making today? That's so. I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
The kingdom doesn't seem to have clear goals holding them together. Different people have different priorities. The situation right now is difficult, but at times like this, you have the opportunity to really shine, eh, Professor? You're in charge. Show them what you're made of. I'll do what I can to help. Wow, for me?
Okay. It seems some of our friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions, too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
How's this? There are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious. I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Really not appreciate it.
I concur. Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared. I accept.
Say now, to the north of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
Pardon me.
Okay.
Professor. Thanks for your help out there. Battles tend to go smoother with you around. I think you did most of the heavy lifting. It may be unwise to think this way on the battlefield, but I feel I can trust your commands without question. Don't we all? But, judging by the results of our recent battles, you're clearly good at this. I've also noticed that you've been putting me in more precarious situations lately. Almost like you know I won't question your orders. Ha! I'm glad you trust me to get the job done, but still, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You're in a very important position now that you're leading the charge against the Empire. Funny to think you used to just teach at the Officers' Academy. Your old students still call you Professor. That's no title for the commander of an army. You'll always be their professor, huh? You sure are an interesting one. My people lost the war, and I was left to wander Fodlan alone, but I guess meeting you was my prize. You look confused. Did you not know any of this? I was living in my homeland of Dagda up until the Imperial Army destroyed it 10 years ago. But being a mercenary, I have no real allegiance. That's why I'm working here now. Don't worry though, I don't plan to turn on you.
Hello, Professor. What brings you here? Fancy a bit of fishing? You know, I can hardly go fishing without thinking of old Gerald. He and I would just sit here, casting our lines again and again. I'm no better at it now than I was then. Not a single nibble. Just like your father. You know all the tricks of the fisherman's trade. I was hopeless at it, but he was a master. In the time it took me to catch one fish, he could fill his basket to the brim. You know, talking to you, I'm feeling very nostalgic. Why don't you join me? We can trade some stories about the old man. We spoke before about how Gerald never seemed to age, right? Once, when he was drunk, he let the secret slip. He said he'd had an infusion of crest-bearing blood, and it had greatly extended his life. Well, we'd both been drinking. I figured he was joking, so I just laughed it off. Then I asked him his age. He said he'd stopped counting after he hit 100. And he was telling the truth. In those 20 years he was away, he didn't age a bit. An incredible person, to be sure. And I probably don't know the half of it. Actually, I'd like to ask you something about Gerald, if you don't mind. When Gerald was away from the monastery, what was he like? In other words, he was exactly the same. When he was with the Knights, he always found time to go fishing. He was hooked on it, you might say. He'd say there was no greater pleasure in life than sinking his teeth into a fish he'd caught and washing it down with a drink. I have to say, right now, fishing with you, it really takes me back. This feels just like the good old days, when Gerald was sitting alongside me.
It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it. Indeed, I gazed up at this same sky with Mother and Father. It does not feel so long ago at all. Wait, but how would you know, Professor? I shall take it.
The monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news. When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough. Oh, thank you.
I have lived inconspicuously these past 5 years, so as not to be discovered by the Empire. To be able to finally return to the monastery again is overwhelming. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away will also return one day.
It is imperative that we regroup with those who continue to resist. Most importantly, we must join up with the Fraldarius family. If we do, our ability to reclaim the kingdom capital is ensured. We should aim for this outcome, rather than focusing our efforts on the Imperial capital. This seems to me the best strategy at present. But I feel what His Highness feels. His hatred, his anger, so keenly, as if it were my own. So I find it difficult to oppose his wishes. Is this for me? Thank you.
Go away. Go away. Need something? This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Strategically speaking, our best move is probably to head for the kingdom capital. Though, I think it's more likely that Lady Rhea is in the Empire, so I would not object to taking the fight directly to Edelgard. There are no right or wrong answers in war. What do you think we should do? I hope with the goddess's guidance, we can make the right choice. I'll take it.
Gilbert was a knight to the royal family of Fargus? What was a man like that doing in Garreg Mach, I wonder? Who knows? Whenever I try to ask about it, he'd change the subject and avoid giving a proper answer. Thank you, Professor. Thank you,
Nice job.
Hey, Gil, what was... Who knows? There's still more to learn.
Professor, it isn't if we do. This seems, but I feel.
Hopefully this proves useful.
I've got something I want to ask you. I get it. Thank you.
Professor.
We got this. Easy.
You can count on me.
Not bad.
I understand.
This is making sense.
This'll help keep me alive.
I have succeeded.
Ready when you are. My duty is your death. Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
I won't allow it. I can feel it in my bones. There is always more to learn.
Not enough. You were unprepared.
You shall not survive! Destiny unfurls. You defeat me? Left.
Predictable.
We're at your side.
Witness my resolve! It is done. Onward.
I've got you! I must steel myself.
Watch and learn.
That is all. It was the only way.
I'll never back down.
You defeat me? Left. I'm still here.
Stay down! All for Lady Rhea. Strength is all for a mercenary.
You did well.
Lament your weakness. I can
I shall not stray.
I'd be honored. I won't falter. Without power, who can you protect?
Child's play! Not enough!
You took me lightly.
It was the only way. I must steel myself. It was meant to be. I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
Child's play! Not enough!
Can't afford to lose. for greatness.
Child's play. It's soft. That's your best.
I'm still here.
You fought well.
I won't allow it.
Predictable.
Not enough. Child's play.
Lament your weakness. I could...
It is done. Onward. Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
Repent from the grave! Fighting is what I do. Even I have bad days.
As I expected.
One to remember.
I just eked by.
We're at your side. All is fair in war. You have my support.
Witness my resolve! I'm fine.
You're trouble. Hunt them like beasts! I disposed of doubt long ago. The consequence of the blood up. Not so fast! Now you'll learn! I must stay the course.
Going for the kill.
Thinning their numbers. Finally found so many reasons to live.
At your service.
Let's clean up.
You earned this! I have made my peace.
I won't falter.
My turn? Ignorance is deadly.
Onward.
Prepare yourself! Yeah! I cannot lose! They say,
Lookage turn? This wouldn't have happened in my youth.
be at peace.
You're in my way! Won't lose next time either. Could be better.
Splendid attack.
Child's play. don't expect forgiveness.
Nice form.
It was the only way. I understand.
I must stay the course.
You're dead! I'm nobody's fool.
Some new insight.
You ready? What's next? I keep advancing.
All right, next.
Amazing.
I've got you!
I'm still here.
2. I have made my peace.
Her enemies are my enemies.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
I've gotten stronger. Could be better.
I'll keep moving.
I'm stronger.
I have made my peace.
I'll dirty my hands if I must. This wouldn't have happened if...